1, 2, 1.
He's Larry.
She's Jenna, like a waltz from old Vienna. He's Larry. She's Jenna, like a waltz from old Vienna. He is Larry. She is Jenna. They both say hello.
Hello.
Streaming live from Key West, Florida. Welcome to their show. He is beer.
She is wine.
He's queer. He's Larry, she's Jenna, like a waltz from old Vienna. Your computer is the place to see them in prime time. Just log on to Call KM at Wednesday night at 9.
You can see
Them for free,
comedy
variety,
in their quest
to be best.
in Key West.
Live from the Hog's Breath in beautiful downtown Key West. Tonight we have special guests Amanda Jansen, the Southernmost Shrink Dr. Fred Coban, Petra Sobik, Alan Harris, Christine Cardone, Mary Lou Hoover, Adair Fritz, Gina Maserati, and Trinidad Joe. Computer is the place, see them in prime time. Just log on to Call KM at Wednesday night at 9. Wednesday night at 9. There's Larry and Jenna.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all.
What the hell's this?
It's lip gloss, Larry. Do you want some?
What the hell is going on? Hey, Alex.
I had
Man,
to get it up there. Larry,
will you learn
stop.
that song before we get canceled, please?
Oh, you know what? I like it. I like how he did the song right there. I liked it. I liked you just yelling right there.
What the hell was that when I was playing the end of the thing? What is
I was
this?
just trying to hide it. I thought it would work, but I guess it didn't.
What is it?
Oh, don't ask, Larry.
Okay.
Because I'll make you put it on if you ask anymore.
It's lip gloss. What,
I said stop asking,
okay,
or else
all
I'm
right.
going to make you.
Hey,
put
welcome to the Hog's Breath Saloon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Larry's Blended Show. Here we are. This is Jenna Stauffer. How was your week,
Why
Jenna?
do you introduce me after the theme song, Larry? If they don't know who we are, there's a problem.
Well, okay, but I'm just trying to be polite and have etiquette and show you the way because you are just 25 years of age. Last week was your birthday, right?
Okay, right.
You are 25 years and 1 week old.
Okay, yes.
Give us a Jenna.
25
Give
and
us
1
a
week.
Jenna-ism since you are so now old and wise, and give us some of your wisdom.
Okay, my
Yeah.
wisdom is that I think you're a fool for introducing us after we just had a 2-minute theme song about who we were. That's my wisdom for the day.
Okay, there you have it. Hey, we have a great show tonight. Our theme for tonight is complacency. Lethargy.
Yes,
Okay.
something, well, we'll talk about it with Dr. Coven.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could add more, but let's just keep it a surprise. Why don't we bring up our first guest right now?
No, let's bring up our guest tourist for the night.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I leave this up to Larry.
This is
you?
MJ. MJ, ML, MJ.
MJ.
I
Okay.
don't really know. I met MJ the other day.
Please have a seat right here.
Yep. Sit down, MJ. Grab your a microphone.
I leave this up to Larry, okay? He tells me we're going to have a surprise guest. So I leave it up to him. Surprise, here
Hey,
she is.
Scoot up just like 2 feet. There you go.
All right.
Where are you from, MJ?
Oh, I grew up in Miami.
Okay. And what are you doing here in Key West?
Oh, I spent about half the year here, the other half in Nashville.
And what do you do in Nashville?
Same thing I do here.
And what is that?
A little dancing, a little search engine optimization, a little fooling around with my friends,
Yes.
taking my dog to the park.
Good. Hey, I like what she does.
What does she do?
Here and in Nashville. I like it. Why did you pick her? What made you pick her as,
He
you know,
couldn't
the
get
guest?
Because
Anybody else?
none of the actual tourists would do it. So
No, I think there was something that drew you to her.
yeah.
What was it?
Well, she has a nice aura about her. She has a nice smile, and she
I agree.
was
Thanks.
amenable. So
I knew you were
We're
going
gonna
to
bring you up some more and talk with
Okay.
you. So
we-
we'll let you go back to
All
your
right.
seat right now.
yeah, but before you do, will you introduce Amanda Jansen?
Oh,
for us?
yes.
Yes. Do you know Amanda?
I don't.
Okay, Amanda Jansen is
Give me
our.
a little hint.
Okay, well, she's a singer.
Tell call her more than just a singer. She is an amazing, critically
Jazz?
acclaimed jazz
Jazz
vocalist.
How did I
So,
know?
I
All right, Amanda
Psychic.
Jansen.
Psychic,
There you
that's
go.
right. Amanda, come on up here. Thank you for the introduction.
Thank you.
Amanda, let's get right into a song, and then we'll
When I
talk with
walk
you.
down the street, seems everyone I meet gives me a friendly hello. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. The birds in every tree all sing so merrily. They sing wherever I go. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. Now if you should ask the amount in my bank account, I gotta confess, I really been slipping. But that don't bother me, 'cause confidentially I've got a dream that's a pippin'. And when my day is through, each night I hurry to a love that's faithful, I know. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. Let's hear it, Larry.
That's Amanda Jansen. How do you like that? Play it, Amanda. How do you like that?
If you should ask the amount in her bank account, you'd know she wasn't making a living off playing piano. But that don't bother me, 'cause confidentially I got a dream. What rhymes with piano anyway? And when my day is through, each night I hurry to a love that's faithful, I know. My dog, I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. Oh yeah.
How do you
Yes,
like that?
Amanda, take a seat for a minute right now. You two have known each other for a while, correct?
About 4 or 5 years, I suppose, but I haven't seen you in 2 years.
Because
correct?
she's been all over the place. Amanda, where are you coming from?
Well, most recently from Portland, Oregon, but before that I was in the Maldives for a year.
Tell us about the Maldives. What the hell are they even?
They're a group of islands in the middle of the Indian Ocean. Very, very beautiful. If you've ever been out to Little Palm Island, it's like a larger version of that.
And it's Muslim.
Well, yes, the country is Muslim, but on the resort islands, there's really not a whole lot of religion going on.
Okay.
Unless you count the oh God kind.
Hate you just say that, Larry.
Because
You just asked what it was, and then you said, and it's
doesn't
Muslim.
it seem weird to have a resort in a Muslim country?
No, actually.
Excuse
Muslims
me.
can have resorts
I
too,
did not
Larry.
want to offend any of the Muslims in the audience here today.
Okay, so Amanda, you've been all over the globe, not
I've-
just there.
Correct. I've been all over Asia mostly. I've been
Give
to
us
Europe,
like a half dozen places you've been.
Singapore, Bali, Indonesia, Seoul, Korea, New Delhi, India, Shanghai, China, Hanoi, Vietnam, Bangkok, Thailand,
Oh,
Maldives.
me too. Me too.
Yeah,
right?
well,
you
yeah,
too, Larry.
Yeah. I've been to Stock Island. I was there.
Down to Isle.
Do they speak
Morada.
Stockanese there?
Yeah. How do you get these gigs?
Various people, agents, and sometimes I'm in a country and I get another gig when I'm there.
This is what I already asked this at the Pier House the other night. You were my Sunday Showcase guest, as half the people here know. And you did a great job, by the way.
Thank you.
I can't.
Thank you.
I went to Pennsylvania and New York in June to visit my daughter and my parents. And when I came back, my whole house was in disarray. My all the mail and this and that. How can you go away for a year and then come back to any sort of sanity in your regular life?
You just assumed that I came back to sanity.
Okay, all right.
It's a little crazy when I first come back. Actually, after the Maldives, it was very interesting because I was on an island in the middle of nowhere. There were no cars, there was no noise except the crashing waves and the occasional bird or bat sound. And I
You
came
have
home to
recorded a whole
noise.
bunch of records. They're all the standards. I know you have mastered the jazz standard catalog. I know that. And these records that you did, most of them were recorded overseas.
3 in Canada, which is sort of like overseas.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of,
Over
right?
border lines, and then 1 in Singapore, but with 4 different piano players. So that
And you
Wow.
could get these, anybody who is watching can get these on CD
CD
Baby?
Baby has those, yes.
Okay. And fortunately, we have much more of you coming up, so stay with us.
Thank you.
Well, she's just a lucky son of a gun. Yeah.
I'm just a lucky soul, and so.
We'll be back. Amanda Jansen. Well, yeah, go get it. Let's get MJ back up here, too. You know what, man? I don't even know what time it is or what's going on because we had some technical difficulties, and I have all this stuff ironed out to the exact second, and we're off. So it screws up
Sorry.
my thing here, Guy
Larry,
DeBoer.
come on, Larry.
Put the thing
Larry.
on, Guy DeBoer. Go
Larry,
over there.
stop.
Guy,
Larry, you have to be
give the
able
nice
to
thing.
learn to adjust to
Look at this.
things.
All right, okay.
Larry, you need to embrace change. You need to,
Not me. Never.
like it.
Never.
Okay.
Hey, let's bring.
It's okay. It's okay. You
It's okay.
can do it. You can do it, Larry.
Let's bring Amanda up right off the bat
Amanda.
because she sang so
Want
good.
some
I
more
want her to sing
Amanda
again.
right up here. And you know what, Amanda? I really like you and Larry together. I feel like you guys have you played. Well, you've met 4 years ago. How often have you played together? Is what I should
Several
ask.
times. I don't have an exact count, but several times, and every time it's been fun. And I go down to the Pier House a lot and sit in. So yeah, when I'm in town.
Here we go.
Never trust the stars when you're about to fall in love. Look for hidden signs before you start to sigh. Never trust the moon when you're about to taste his kiss. He knows all the lines and he knows how to lie. Just wait for a night when the skies are all bare, and if you still care, then never trust your dreams when you're about to fall in love, for your dreams may quickly fall apart. So if you're smart, really, really smart, only trust your heart.
That's Amanda.
Beautiful, Amanda. That's beautiful too, Larry.
Just wait for a night when the skies are all barren. And if you still care, never trust your dreams when you're about to fall in love. For your dreams may quickly fall apart. So if you're smart, really, really smart, only trust your heart. If you're smart, if you're really smart, only trust your heart.
Amanda
Thank you,
Jansen.
Amanda. We are going to have some more songs coming from you.
Have a seat.
Have a seat right
there,
now,
Lou.
and let's call up our Dr. Fred Coven.
Complacency. I feel
Complacency.
lethargic as hell, man.
Dear goodness,
yeah,
help this man, Dr. Coven.
The only
Help
thing
this
that
man.
brings me out of my lethargy is Guy Debord. It just gets me so my blood.
Get your blood going.
Talk with us about complacency, Dr. Coven.
Compla-
What is complacency?
Complacency is not a objective thing. It's what you judge something to be. Complacency really is accepting the status quo. Now, there's a wonderful saying from AA, God give me, the serenity prayer, give me the courage to change the things I can change, the
Strength
serenity to
change,
accept
yeah.
the things that I can't, and the wisdom to know the difference. Now, is that serenity? If you're being, or is that complacency if you're accepting something that you can't change? It's a very complicated question. It applies really to people who come to Key West and get into the island thing.
What about when
Yeah.
you have no ambition?
Well, no ambition is related to complacency. And I guess that's a bad thing if you have no ambition at all. It's usually in a specific area. People have ambition in some area, and they want to change something. They might, be very ambitious in their job, but be very complacent in their relationships.
I think,
wait.
I think you are surrounded by two unbelievably ambitious women. That's what I think.
I was going to go back to the idea about the Key West thing. You said that people come here and they get complacent. But I don't believe that, because I came here and I don't care what place I am, I'm not going to get complacent and lose my ambition.
You might express your ambition in a less frenetic way than if you were in New York, and I think that tends to be a little waste of energy, because I've been there for 50 years. I know how to do that. Down here, you can still be ambitious and have and not be complacent, but do it in maybe a healthier way.
How do you describe yourself, Amanda? Complacent or ambitious or someplace in the middle?
I don't know, man. I never really think about
This woman's been all over the place, and I'm sure you have no desire to stop
What
anytime
about,
soon,
it. No
right?
desire to
What
stop.
about our guest of the day? Come on up here. And Petra Sobek, you come up here too. Come on up here, Petra.
Wait, and now I want to go back. Well, the song you just did, Amanda, it was kind of the perfect song leading into this, in a sense that, would love get in your way of your ambition, or, would love make you maybe be complacent?
Well, there's a saying: somebody gets when they're in love, they get fat and happy. And is that complacency?
Saying they get complacent.
Yeah, then they become complacent. So I mean, it's a danger of just letting your goals and your ambitions die. And you always have to, if you want to stay ambitious and achieve your goals, you have to push yourself. And there is there is a tendency for all human beings to just slow down as you get older and not pursue your ambitions. But it depends on the kind of life you want to live.
Your perspective, MJ.
I think it has to do with money. If you've got what you need, it's a little easier to get complacent. It's kind of like you've got love. It's a little easier to get complacent because you're getting what you need. But I also think, I don't know about the age thing, because for me, and I think it's something that happens to a woman at a certain age, there's a tendency toward creativity when there's no longer children. You want to create stuff. I bite off more than I can chew. And I don't mean that the way it sounds.
He doesn't mean it that way, Larry.
What about you,
Get
Petra?
it out of your head.
Hand that mic to Petra. Petra Sovic always has.
Hello?
Hi, Petra. Are you complacent?
No, I'm workaholic.
Workaholic?
I am workaholic. Yes.
And
I don't have like a nothing like you said ambitious. No, I'm pretty much busy all the time. I keep myself do something and work and
You're ambitious.
yeah,
You're ambitious.
I'm very
Okay.
ambitious.
And Petra, you're always happy. You're content. So that's a quality we all. We strive to be like that.
Yes, I'm pretty much like that. I'm happy with what I do. I'm working for a golf course, and I'm cook, chef cook. So I do the stuff what I like to do, and that's what makes me happy.
you deliver
So
the papers.
I did that too.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
and I do the show, and I'm
She's
painting.
a busy woman,
so
Larry.
I'm very
Busy
busy, and I
woman.
have 2 kids. So it's
Stand on your head. Can you
I can do that too.
Okay, all right, very good. Hey, thank you, Dr. Coven. We will be back after these words.
You're just gonna wrap it up just like that? You didn't even tell us, Larry. Are you complacent?
Yeah, baby,
You're speechless. You're speechless at that.
you tell me, do you think I'm complacent?
Well, if you would have asked me that before I walked into your life or after I walked into your life, the answers might be different.
What about you, Doc? Yeah, you know what, Doc, am I complacent or am I...
No, I don't think you're complacent. You wouldn't be going through all the stuff you need to go through to produce the show.
That's right, right? What did I just say? All right,
We'll
thank
be
you
back
all.
with
We will be
Amanda
right back
Jansen.
after this.
Thank you. I decided to start out
That is a
with a
beautiful
nice
song.
little thing.
Yeah, what is that song?
That's a song of mine that I wrote many years ago.
What's it called?
It's called Rhapsody in Drunk, or
Rhapsody in Drunk.
or Probably Should Go on the Wagon.
Are you being serious?
I am being serious.
Did you write it because you you were
Yeah,
drunk, or
I
you know,
think I
you wanted to go on the wagon?
I think I changed the name of it because Christine. Yeah. What did I change it to?
Rhapsody and something else. What's it say?
Yeah.
Why would you call a song? Well, I'm just curious. I'm not judging.
Because-
Why would you call a song Rhapsody and Drunk?
No, it's Rhapsody in Solitude.
Rhapsody in Solitude.
He
I
writes
changed
it. I
it
gotta
to.
tell him what
Is
to
that
do.
any damn better?
Larry, you are. You know what? You keep me guessing all the time. I like it.
God damn, you better start liking something about me because you're starting to.
Just say that. Why would you just say that?
Well, you're being very mean to me tonight.
How am I being mean
You're
to you?
criticizing every. I have a wife that does that for me.
How did I criticize you? Maybe you need 2 women in your life criticizing. God bless
Christine, get up here.
Christine. God bless
get up here,
Christine
Christine Cordell.
for doing that. Christine, I'm
I
sorry.
want
was
credit
I
for the
Was
criticism.
I
Come on, that's my
criticizing
field.
him?
We're going to bout that out, Jenna.
Yeah.
Come on, that's
But wait,
my
Christine,
field.
Was I criticizing him?
Yeah, but I'm right behind you, girl.
Okay, I guess I will.
Go for
okay.
it. Go for it. I paid Jenna
Hey,
extra.
if I have her permission, then I can do it, right? Thank you, Christine. Let's bring Miss Amanda Jansen back up here because, Amanda, I love your music. Love it. And you know what I heard about you? Once you hear this woman, you can't forget hearing you.
That would be
So,
nice.
What do you have for us now, Amanda?
We're gonna sing Bye Bye Blackbird. Back up all my cares and woes, here I go, singing low. Bye bye bye, bye bye Blackbird. When somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is he. Bye, bye 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 Blackbird. And no one's here to love and understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Gotta make my bed and light the light. I'll be home late tonight, Blackbird. Bye 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 bye. So long, see you later, kind of hanging around. Wish I could stay, but you're bringing me down. Bye bye, Blackbird. Waiting for you is just making me old. You put my life on terminal hold. Bye 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 Blackbird. No one's here to love and understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. I gotta make my bed and light the light. I will be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye.
Come on, Jenna.
Amanda, help me. I can't do it right
Yeah.
now. Shoot a little, do a little dance.
Back up all my cares and woes, here I go. I'm singing so low. Bye 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 Blackbird. When somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is he. Bye 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 Blackbird. No one's here to love, no one's here to love and understand me. No, what hard luck stories they all hand me. I gotta make my bed and light the light, 'cause you'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. Whoa, Blackbird, bye bye. Baba da bee.
Whoa!
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. And we have one more song from you coming up, so thank you.
Thank you. Remember, you
for
can
that.
get Amanda Jansen's music on CD Baby. Very easy to get Amanda Jansen. Her name is spelled with an H on the end. I don't know why. What hell does the H is on the end?
It's special.
And she is a special woman.
H is for happy. I'm
And
very
Jansen,
happy.
J-A-N-T. You're complacent.
Jantzen. I'm a happy complacent, though.
Yeah, you
It's
are.
like a happy drunk, right?
I'll tell you,
That's
man,
right.
I like the
Thank
way you sing. I'm going
Thank
to tell you
you.
that.
Thank
That's,
you. All right, let's invite our next guest, Mrs. Mary Lou Hoover. Please come
Mary
on up
Lou
here.
Hoover, the inventor of Girls' Night Out.
You should be a fan of that, Larry. I bet you try and get in
You
on
know
it.
what? Whatever happened, the Girls' Night Out, Kathleen Peace, my boss, the food and beverage director of the Pier House, where I play at the Wine Galley. I'm the musical director there. And Kathleen said, hey, Mary Lou Hoover is going to have the Girls' Night Out. And I said, man, this is going to be great. And it never, when's that going to happen?
Well, we're very popular now. starting 4 years ago with 10 women in my house. Now we're over 1,000 women in Key West.
Wow. And how
So
in
we're
the world?
popular. People want us.
How did you get to that number? 10 women to 1,000.
It wasn't by being complacent, I can tell you that.
Right, that's right. This is not a
Okay, what was
complacent-
the inspiration to get started in the first place?
10 women, ranging in age from 25 to 70 something, all having pretty much expressed the same thing. I find it hard to meet people. I don't know who to trust. I don't know how to network the way I did when I came from somewhere else. One woman had just lost her husband of 40 something years. And I was like, well, I can do something like this because I was lucky enough to have friends like Larry Smith when I moved down here. So
Where did you move down? When did you move down, and where did you move from?
coming right up to 10 years, and I moved here from Philadelphia. I'm originally from St. Louis, but so no, it was quite an adjustment.
And why Key West?
I fell in love with the place. It was one of those things, you know, where your traveling expenses start to outweigh your living expenses up north, and it's like, okay, time to move.
Okay, and so now what is the idea behind Girls Night Out? You are tired of all those things. You know, you were a group of women who had a common interest. So now what do you guys do?
Well, we get out together at least once a month, and we have a special. We do everything from go to a theater. We go to the different bars. We go to spas. We've been to the Pier House Spa. We go every place that we can to promote women's businesses. And then I do a weekly email that promotes women's businesses and artists and musicians, and we get special offers from the different groups on the island and the different restaurants and bars and stuff. So it's really turned into quite I sort of call us a buying block now.
do you have a mission statement or anything for Girls Night Out? Or
Yeah, basically it's pretty much we've already talked about is that, you know, we promote women's businesses, we promote networking on this island, and it has been great for particularly new businesses to get the word out there for them. I say I have over 1,000 women. I have no idea how many now because people say, oh, I get your email forwarded to me by so-and-so. And we
Okay.
do several things. This year we just finished sponsoring a little girls team in the women's flag football tournament. We had the Gerald Adams grade school. And by the way, they were the champions.
Gerald Adams. Christine Cordone teaches at Gerald Adams.
It was very exciting.
Okay, Girls Night Out. What do you do in addition to Girls Night Out? I know that you are benevolent. I know that you are really tirelessly efforts in helping Key West in every way possible.
She wouldn't be in Girls Night Out if she wasn't that way, right?
That's true.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be
No,
mean to you.
but-
What else do you
yeah,
do?
Well, no, I
Sorry.
do. I work with my husband, Charlie, who owns Sturt's Lock and Safe. So I do that part-time. Hey, Charlie.
Where, is Charlie here?
He's here.
Stand up, Charlie. There he
My
is.
biggest
Yeah.
supporter, my biggest fan. Love him to death.
Okay, and now how, kind of what you were saying, and I just was rude, and I said she wouldn't be in Girls Night Out if if she wasn't that way. What kind of women, who can be in this group?
Well, this group, quite frankly, it's everybody from somebody who got here yesterday to someone who is a conch, including our First Lady. Cheryl Cates is a member. We have crossed basically all of the bridges with the women, which is something that's really hard to do. We have all age groups. We have all backgrounds. We have people from all over the world, literally, that are part of this. And we actually have, as a matter of fact, one of my girlfriends who's here she started a chapter in Wisconsin because she came down here, was part of this, and so we have chapters starting up around the country now. So it's
Very
pretty
good.
cool.
Wow.
Oh, cool. And-
I don't
and-
see a men's night out, that is
Maybe
that
I'll-
has
Well, you
been
can talk to
made,
Charlie.
right?
He gathers the boys up.
Maybe me and Charlie are going to start a men's night out.
Thank you so much, Mary
you,
Lou.
Jenna. Thank you, Larry.
We hope to have you back soon.
You know what? I want to have you back and sing sometime because I know you're a great singer.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yay! We can hear the voice as well.
We'll be back.
Hear about Girls Night Out. Stay with us.
Just introduce you.
Pound it, Larry.
Play, Jenna.
You're gonna make a piano player out of me, aren't you?
Come on, play it, baby.
It only took me 8 years to do this.
Scat it.
8 years of piano lessons.
Ah.
do 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 do. But a little, you. I just get tongue twisted. I just can't do it.
How do you like Jenna Stoffer scatting for you, baby?
No one should give me a round of applause. I suck. I suck, Larry.
Okay. Hey,
I'm just being real.
earlier today when we had the sound check, and I was sound checking with Amanda Jansen. Hey, how do you like Amanda Jansen, ladies and
She's
gentlemen?
wonderful. She is wonderful.
Well, when we were sound checking with Amanda Jansen, and we were trying to get a time so that we don't screw up, because Guy insists that we're down to the second. Of course, we're like way off here. But I screwed up. I didn't go to Dakota. And the reason I didn't go to Dakota is because on my mind was Glenn Tanner and Alan Harris. Alan Harris was coming down from Miami with Glenn, and they were in an accident, and they were up in Coral Shores High School, and my mind was on that. Anyway, it was.
Wait, what is a coda? What are you talking about?
The another part, like the end part of the song.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Well, you have to explain.
I didn't take the coda. I took the other thing.
Other thing.
But
What is
anyway,
the other thing? I am so lost right now.
My mind was on the accident, but when
you understand what he's
came
saying,
down,
Alan?
There was
You
no
do.
damage or anything, but Glenn, who was so obsessive, made the cops come and this and that. Yeah.
I'm so lost on the coda part. So
It was an adventure. Anyway,
What was that?
My dear friend from 35 years, 40 years, Alan Harris, and
former bandmate.
a former.
You guys co-wrote songs together. You've co-produced songs together. The three of you right here, we are experiencing something magical.
We were signed to a subsidiary of Columbia Records called Tappan Zee Records. We did a record called The Oceans Between Us in the Alan Harris Band. Alan Harris is standing right there in front of us. Christine, along with also some people down here in Key West, Kim Roble, Rob Leon, who is since has deceased, Glenn Tanner, who owns a business here in Key West, was our road manager, and here we are 30 years later, and we're going to do two of Alan's newer songs. Alan Harris, ladies and gentlemen. Yo.
You plugged in? So that would help.
Yes, okay.
Live TV, I love it.
35
Get our
years.
little problems. There we go. Ironed out.
Oh, my God.
Turn that down, for Christ's sake. All right.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Take
Alan
it away,
Harris.
you two. The former Alan Harris Band right here.
When I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna say goodbye. Ain't gonna be no tears, think I'm gonna cry. You said too much too fast, I believe. Tomorrow I'm out, there ain't
no reason for the way you treated me, the way I treated you.
In the morning when the sun breaks its way to my room, you can be sure I'll be singing too. Can't say I'm not looking forward to spend the night with you. Tomorrow I vow I'm gonna be through. And
There ain't no reason for the way you treated me or the way I treated you. And there ain't no reason for the way you treated me or the way I treated you.
In the morning when the sun breaks its way to my room, you can be sure I'll be singing a tune. Can't say I'm not looking forward to spend the night with you. Tomorrow I vow I'm gonna be through. And there ain't
No reason for the way you treated me
or the way I treated you.
There ain't no reason for the way you treated me
or the way I treated you.
Yes, yes, that was great, you guys.
That's an Alan original.
Loved it. You guys sound like you played together before. Maybe, am I right?
Alan, tell us what you've been doing in your now, because I don't see enough of you. And
what have I been doing?
yes,
A lot of sleeping.
okay. Are you complacent?
I think I fit into that category. I wasn't worried when I came here tonight, but after the last segment, I'm kind of worried.
You're worried? Why are you worried?
Well, I mean, because of the complacency thing.
Okay.
Oh,
I
wait.
mean, like not doing. Does that mean you don't do anything? You just kind of hang out?
No.
Yeah, it does mean
No, it doesn't.
Well-
It means you are still satisfied with whatever you're doing.
Oh,
so.
I'm satisfied.
Well, then, you know what? That is
I'm all
okay,
about
though.
satisfaction.
I mean, I think what we decided is that it's okay to be complacent.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I mean, it can't be bad to be content and satisfied.
I know Alan for many years. One thing that Alan is not is
complacent.
No.
Oh, you don't think? Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
I finished
good.
his sentence
That's-
because I've
I
only.
can take that to the bank.
All right.
I know that too.
Didn't you also used to work in Indonesia?
Indonesia. Well, I had a job that took me globally around the world. I've been to many countries and many stories, some of which I can't repeat on the air.
Did you ever see Amanda Jansen?
No, we were talking. I asked her if she'd ever been in Hong Kong. She had not made it to Hong Kong. I think it's a tremendous
Slacker! Slacker!
How did you guys not
haven't even
see
been
each
to
other?
Hong
I mean,
Kong?
where were you getting?
But
where were you
tremendous
getting-
market over there.
I lost all respect for Amanda Jansen. Now, she hasn't done anything.
There's a hotel in Tokyo that could really use her, though. It's the Hilton needs you badly. They,
Why? Why
well,
does
they
the
have a-
I am lost tonight. Why does the Hilton
Well,
need
they
her?
have a jazz trio that shows up there that has learned all the jazz songs phonetically. And so all the words are done exactly with the same amount of passion, you know. So,
Okay,
if you
okay.
Just think about what that does to a song, you know. It's
Okay, you have one in Hong Kong? I have one in Stock Island that I'd like you to play at. Anyway.
What do you have for us right now?
This is called Second Time Around. I want to throw it out to Ian, who just lost his first girlfriend, and
Oh, no.
and his heart is
How
broken.
old is Ian?
17.
Oh.
But,
And
you
Ian
know,
is your son.
God bless Ian.
Ian is my son.
I
I'm-
like him.
Ian, if you're watching,
Ian, hey, you know what?
We love you,
It's
Ian.
it's okay. I guarantee you will find another woman
There are
who
many
will be
fish in the
better
sea.
than that one who broke your heart. Right? Right.
I hope so. Yes.
waiting for a train in an empty station, running the bloody facts down like they matter anymore. It's the same old questions with the same old answers. Are you looking for the truth? Just an open door. It's so hard to believe her the second time around. It's so hard to leave her the second time around. Given a little distance and given some time, you try to remember to forget how good it felt under the pine. The common sense reminds you of what your memories don't. Better off alone, living some. So hard to believe her the second time around. So hard to believe her the second time around. Alone in your room again tonight. A pillow in your arms, and darkness is your only friend. With all of her charms, waiting on that train in that empty station, running the bloody facts down like a matter anymore. So hard to believe her the second time around. So hard to believe her the second time around. So hard to believe her the second time around. So hard to leave her the second time.
Alan Harris.
Yes, so
We'll be
special to
back.
have you three up here.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
One more segment. Thank you. Come on, Jenna.
You are so much better than me. It's just not even funny. Wait. Oh, take it, Larry. Wait,
how do you like that song?
I loved it. I loved it, Larry.
I don't even know what
Loved
the
it.
hell song that is. That just God made me play that.
That's
I
right.
Like that.
Your fingers, they just started moving. You know about Alan's song, Alan and Christine's second time around. Have you heard that saying, you know, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me?
I have. heard
Right?
that. Yeah. What about
So
it?
don't,
That-
you know, they said second time around, you have to be very cautious.
What about the first
of
one?
the second time around?
What was the first song?
Wait.
What- no,
I don't know what was the first song. I don't know. You played it. What
was the hook of the first song? What are the words of that, Alan?
Okay, don't treat me bad.
No. I was thinking about the way you've been treating me lately. Yeah.
My
Yeah,
goodness.
what's the words of that, Christine?
Oh, don't.
Treated me. Yeah. Because I treat you beautifully, always. And the way you treat me is so bad half the time. And
I'm just have no response for that. No response.
well, you better start treating me nice. But anyway. Hey, speaking of hurt songs.
I'm just dumbfounded right now still. I'm just looking at you.
And thinking, I am a very introspective person. I have feelings, Jenna. And
Oh, I don't have feelings. I mean, you know, I just have a black heart inside, you know. Just say what you want to say to me, Larry.
well, let's bring Amanda Jansen up, and she's going to tell us about it.
Okay. Amanda, tell us about this relationship that we have.
Never let me go. Love me much too much. If you let me go, life would lose its touch. What would I be without you? There's no place for me without you. Never let me go. I'd be so lost if you went away. There'd be 1,000 hours in each day. Without you, I know. Because of one caress, my world was overturned. At the very start, all my bridges burned by my flaming heart. You'd never leave me, would you? You couldn't hurt me, could you? Never let me go. Never let me go.
Amanda Jansen. Beautiful.
Because of one caress, my world was overturned at the very start. All my bridges burned by my flaming heart. You'd never leave me, would you? You couldn't hurt me, could you? Never let me go. Never let me go.
Thank you so much, Amanda. Thank
That's
you.
how
It was
you
a
sing a
pleasure,
ballad right there,
pleasure
baby.
listening to you this evening. I hope we get to hear you again, Amanda. So
Thank
thank
you.
you. Thank you. All right, let's bring up Trinidad Joe
Trinidad
right now.
Joe, baby.
Come on up.
What do you got?
Let's wrap it out.
Hey,
with
how
some
we doing?
old
How we doing?
school rap, Trinidad
Yeah.
Joe.
Hey now, I'm not complacent at all. I used to have lunch the same place at Miami Subs, but now I went to Subways instead. But I found out something strange. They don't have ketchup at Subways.
Oh no.
So I wrote a poem about it. They asked if I wanted a 6-inch or foot long. I made my choice and moved along. Pickles, tomatoes, lettuce, olives, carrots, and cheese. And 2 kinds of peppers and no onions, please. I could eat it there or take it and go. But there's one thing I didn't know. They have mayo and mustard, oil and vinegar too, but not 1 drop of ketchup. And that's true. All I did was ask for ketchup, and they threw me out of line. They said we'll never have ketchup now or any other time. I couldn't believe what I heard before. So I asked again, and they threw me out the door. So don't let what happened to me happen to you. Because Subway doesn't have ketchup, and now you all know that's true. Thank you.
Well,
Wow.
thank you, Trinidad Joe.
I think he bad
will
raps.
never go to Subway because I like ketchup. So.
He bad rap Subway, man. Wow.
Woo!
Yeah.
I don't
Trinidad
even
Joe,
know
man.
what to say,
Man,
Larry.
you are political, man.
I just said no ketchup, bro, man.
Wow,
Yes,
man.
no ketchup, no ketchup.
That is heavy, man. That is heavy.
Too heavy for us tonight.
You are not complacent, man. You are like a yeah, man. You know what? You know how Mary Lou Hoover started Girls Night Out with just a little idea? I think you're gonna start like
a men's night out. Do no, a men's night out and protest
let's all
Subway.
go to Miami Subs rather than Subway. Okay.
Okay, that's for another show. Alex and his sassy Alex Eds. Please
Alex
come on
Okenzik,
up
ladies
here.
and gentlemen.
This is our last song of the evening, everyone. We thank you all for joining us tonight. We hope you can be back here
Who do
next
we have
Wednesday
next week?
at 9.
Who do we have next week?
Tell us, Larry.
We have like a whole bunch of sculptors. I know that.
That's right, the Key West
From Vera-
Sculpture 2011, Vera Vasek,
right.
and her artist.
Yeah, and our featured musical guest is Mary Spear.
That's right, that's right.
Mary Spear, the woman who last week looked like a peacock.
Beautiful peacock.
Yeah,
Beautiful
she called herself something. What did she call herself?
A beautiful peacock. That's what she called herself.
Okay, and who else do we have? Julio Avial, the political commentary. Of course, our own Southernmost Shrink, Dr.
That's
Fred
right.
Coben.
That's right. Let's hear some songs, Larry. Let's hear the last song right now.
Okay, this song is called Sea Grapes, and sea grape is it a native tree to
Yes, it is a native tree.
Is that a ski grape tree?
Yes,
right
You're
there?
being so
Yes, it
patient
is.
right now, Alex.
And why are you doing this song?
Because it's a very laid back, relaxed song. And Dr. Fred was talking about complacency, relaxation. When you come to Key West, isn't that what is trying to accomplish, right?
And
Not always.
Alex
Not always.
is the inventor of our theme this week. He came up with complacency. So here's what we have. And here's a song called Sea Grapes.
Nice and relaxed.
Oh, sorry.
Sea grapes. A fascinating tree down by the sea.
Sea grapes.
Makes you want to sit in the shade.
Sing with me. A sea grape.
A fruit on the branches. What are
Here
the
we go.
chances?
The sea grape.
You spend a little time with me. The birds and the lizards feel at ease, hiding under the big round leaves. A twisted chuck, I'm in luck, having you here with me. A sea grape. Late in the summer, I like to slumber. A sea grape. Enjoying the scenery. The birds and the lizards feel at ease, hiding under the big brown leaves. A twisted chunk, I'm in luck, having you here with me.
Whoa, ho, ho,
Sea grape. Lost in the glitter, lots of leaf litter. Sea grape. Barefoot under the tree. A sea grape. A fascinating tree down by the sea. A sea grape. Makes you want to sit in the shade. Makes you want to sit in the shade. Makes you want to sit in the shade. Sea grape.
Alex O'Kenzick.
Thank
Thank you. Come on,
Thank
guys.
you all for joining us.
Next week, come back.
He's Larry, she's Jenna, like a waltz from Vienna. He's Larry, she's Jenna, like a waltz from Vienna. He is Larry,
What a
she
group
is
of
Jenna.
fabulous
They both
people.
say hello. Welcome to their island network. Welcome to their show. He is beer.
She is wine.
He is queer.
She is fine.
He's
Thank
Larry,
you.
She's Jenna, like a waltz from Vienna.
We will see you next
Thank you.
week upstairs at Hog's Breath. We're on PopBroadcastingNetwork.com.
She's Larry, Jenna, la 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 la.
Petra, stand on your head.
Live at the Hog's Breath Saloon, Larry Jenna Show.
Thank you all.